Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer, and today's video for you guys is I read 5-star reviews of my favorite / god tier books. So last time I did this, I read 1-star reviews, which was quite interesting. And how I do this, basically I just choose like the shortest reviews I could find because I don't want to read like a whole paragraph to you guys. So last time I did 1-star reviews of Haunting Adeline, 4th Wing Iron Flame Onyx Storm, God of Malice, and You Reach Sam, Twisted Love, and Twisted Games. But this time, we're not going to do a few of those books. We're going to do some different books. So these are my god tier books, okay? So we're going to start off with Haunting Adeline and Hunting Adeline. So for Hunting Adeline, there's 3.96 stars, 700,000 ratings, and 80,000 reviews. Okay, let's see. We're going to find the shortest one. The first one I literally see is, reading this book is not enough. I need to fuck Zaid. Honestly, girl, I totally understand because Zaid Meadows, I love him so much. I literally do. Next one is, after further inspection, I fear I love this book. And that's from Larry Reed, who I love, slay. A lot of these reviews are actually pretty long. I think there's something seriously wrong with me. I ate this up. Honestly, I think there's something wrong with me too, but it's okay. It is totally okay. Zaddy's getting hot at the body shop, doing something unholy. I feel dirty that I enjoyed this book. It was good. And I feel even worse that I fall in love with Zaid. Honestly, I totally get you, but there's nothing wrong with liking dark romance and enjoying it. No shame in my game. I need him. I need Zaid biblically. Well, fuck. Now I just want a stalker to fall in love with and have 8 new possible kings. Just goddamn great. Yo, some of these people are just unhinged. I love that. Wow. This book is dark. The spiciness insane. The plot was so interesting. The cliffhanger killed me. I'm absolutely obsessed. I was obsessed too, girl. And honestly, it was dark. Book 2, Hunting Adeline, is definitely way darker. I thought like Haunting Adeline was dark, but when I read Hunting Adeline, I was wrong. So unhinged and yet so sexy. I'm definitely questioning all my morals. Yeah. I think that's enough of Haunting Adeline. We're gonna move on to Hunting Adeline. This one's actually rated 4.9 stars, and there's about 400,000 ratings and 42,000 reviews. The rating of this book is higher than Haunting, which I know a lot of people did like this one more than Haunting Adeline. Okay, so we're going through the 5 stars. Let's see. Listen, I know I'm sick in the head, but Zaid, man, really? I fell for you even harder. This duet is so good. Zaid does it like not other like top tier book boyfriend. Ugh, I missed them. Honestly, I missed them too. I loved him so much. I love them. We love Zaid. We love this. You know it's a good book when it makes you question your own morals and life choices. Not gonna lie, reading that afterwards, I literally sat here and I was like, oh. And then I realized what I like and don't like. And I was like, okay, I found out more things about myself. It makes me question a lot of things. I have no words, but damn, the things Zaid says. Honestly, the stuff that comes out of his mouth, don't get me started. Don't get me started on him. Zaid Meadows needs to be studied. It took me so long to finish this, but overall, it was a great book. I loved how gentle Zaid was with Addie at first, after she went through everything. Sibby's my favorite character. Honestly, I fucking love Sibby. We need to talk about Sibby more, because Sibby, she's fucking hilarious, and I love her energy. I really liked her as a character. We're gonna move on to God of Malice, which is 3.95 stars and 168,000 ratings and 18,000 reviews. And we're gonna go through the 5-star. Hear Me Out. And that's from Emmy. I'm hearing you out, me. I'm hearing you out. Now from Larry, listen, don't judge me, please. Oh, these comments are under Larry's and Emmy's are not it. Oh, I found Mariana's review. but it's very, very long. Maybe we need to read some long reviews. Okay, yeah, we're gonna read some reviews that are quite long, but not too long. No, this one's too long. Yeah, okay, we'll start with Mariana's. Back to say Killian deserves 5 stars after finishing the series. How much I love this book should be a crime. Apparently, I have a thing for psychopaths now, and I'm fully accepted it. Killian is a walking murderous red flag. In Lakeland, I'm only seeing green. He took possessive and territorial to a whole new level, and good God, it was hot as hell. The spice in this book, let's just say I learned some things about myself. And let me tell you, Rena Kent wastes no time reminding you that this is indeed dark right in the first chapter. Let's just say I was taken aback, but happy I didn't let it keep me from continuing the book. I love being in Killian's head. Can't say I've ever read a chapter quite like this man before. Him and Glenn have my whole heart, and I love watching their characters develop and see how they bring out the best in each other in their own sick, twisted, and deprived ways. The side characters, I love them all. Don't get me started on Nikolai. I cannot wait to see continue the series. And let me remind you, the 3 books I mentioned so far are dark romance, so make sure to read the trigger warnings, content warnings in the front of the book before you decide to read them, because these are very, very dark and has sensitive topics. Just want to put that out there. Which, Mariana, I agree with you. I agree with everything you said. Yes. Oh, I found a good review. Where did it go? Shit. I lost it. It was a good review. Guys, no, like, literally while I'm looking for this, God of Malice is one of my favorite books. It's like my god tier dark romance books. Because 1 is such an easy read. 2, it was just so good. Like, I devoured that book within like 1 sitting. I think I finished it less than 24 hours. I literally sat there and I put an all-nighter to finish it. It's literally that good. Now, I'm not saying that dark romance is everyone's cup of tea, because it definitely is not. I would say if you want to get into dark romance, I feel like God of Malice is a really good start. Because I feel like it's not as dark compared to other books. It's definitely dark, but like compared to other books I've read so far, it's not as dark, you know? Not all girls like the hero. I was fated to fall in love with the villain. A villain would burn down the world to save you, and a hero would save the world. Luckily, Killian is the villain with several red flags and is morally black. Yet you can't help but love him. Please don't judge me. That's Laura's review. Yeah, this shit was cracked. No, I won't be explaining myself. Honestly, it honestly was fucking cracked. This book was unhinged in the best way. Honestly, a lot of dark romances are just unhinged. They're just so good though. Oh my god. I love Killian and Glenn's relationship. It's so dark, but I have so much love. It's amazing. Honestly, I also really love their relationship. Their relationship is so dark, but it's like they're just perfect for each other. And they just bring out the best in them, like what Mariana said. Oh my god. I need to reread it. I actually do. Maybe I am also a psychopath for giving this shit 5 stars, but actually... Killian motherfucking Carson, the man you are. Rena Kent never fails to deliver, and I never get bored while reading her books. Her MMCs work like a guilty pleasure for me, and Killian Carson is one of them. Will I ever like a guy like Killian in real life? Never. In fact, I'll run miles away. Did I like him in this book? Liked. Love. I can't explain my emotions. He's a walking red flag, but I'm colorblind, that's for sure. Yeah. See, a lot of people... Oh my god, this just goes back to dark romance hate. A lot of people I've seen says a lot of things out of pocket shit to people who like dark romance, and I'm like, why would you be saying that? That's really fucked up to say, you know? And like, obviously these things are not allowed in reality. This is a fictional book. Relax. Just relax. I think that's enough of God of Malice. We move on to Fourth Wing, which this is a 4.58 stars. That's a lot of ratings and reviews. I could just tell you that now. So we're going to go to 5-star ratings. Okay, let's see. Did it load? It load. This is a very long one. Okay, it's too long. That was like an essay. Wow, another essay. Okay, Mariana's review. Reread was somehow even better. 6 stars. 100,000 stars. I can't even count how many zeros that is. My brain's not I need the commas, bro. My God, I'm absolutely feral. God tier. This series owned me. Zayden is #1 book boyfriend. I can't get him out of my head. It's a disease. I'm sick. I don't care. I still stand by Violet and Zayden being soulmates. Whoever says otherwise needs to pick up another book. God, reading this, knowing everything we know at the end of Iron Flame made me realize just how much I missed. Solidified that I'm a vibes reader to my core. Also, the ending of Iron Flame made this so immensely painful. I cried 5 times. Bye. I literally cannot think about anything else. Nothing compares it. It makes me depressed. Yeah. Can I somehow give this 11 stars? Because holy hell, I can confidently say this book is now my favorite book of all time. I'm so invested in these characters and truly never felt so immersed in a book. I generally am in pain not knowing what's going to happen to Zayden and Violet because we have 4 more books coming out. They are soulmates. I just know my heart is going to be ripped out even more than it already is. How do I read another book after this? You don't. You just don't. Another book whose world I would not survive in. Even the sex is borderline dangerous. I got a paper cut reading this book and almost cried. What am I supposed to do now? You cry. That's what you do. You cry. Reading it for the second time was somehow even better. Personal for Dane? Please get the fuck out. That's from Yana too. That's hilarious. Okay. Honestly, I fucking hate Dane during the first book. At first I liked him and then I started hating him. This one is just perfect. Honestly, that's a really good review. I like that. I really do. 4.5 stars. Hey Violet, how does it feel to live my dream? Yeah, Violet. How does it feel? I want to be riding dragons right now. And also Zayden.
What did he say?
I didn't say that. Nope. I did not say that. You guys heard nothing, okay? Okay. This just became my whole personality. Girl, me too. These 3 books became my personality. I can't shut the fuck up about it. I literally can't. Iron Flame has 4.37 stars. And now we're gonna go to the 5-star reviews. Oh my God. I was gonna read you Mariana's, but it's so long. Nobody talked to me. I'm having a mental breakdown. Honestly, same. I had a fucking mental breakdown after reading it. No one talked to me. I'm unwell. Me too. What the fuck am I supposed to do now? You cry. 10,000 out of 5 stars. Holy fucking shit. I'm literally unwell after reading this. Update. Read it for the second time and I still think the same thing. I can't wait to do my reread. Honestly, I cannot wait. But I'm terrified because those 3 books destroyed me. Okay, I'm still in the fucking Onyx Storm reading slump, and it's been like 2 months now. I just can't read certain romanticises at the moment, and it's really making me sad because I want to read romanticises. I finished the book, but the book also finished me. That's the only thing I'm gonna read from this review because it definitely finished me too. I need extensive therapy after finishing this book. Just wait till we get to Onyx Storm reviews, guys. I think it's time to go to Onyx Storm reviews. Onyx Storm is 4.27 stars. And oh my God, I can feel the pain right now just thinking about it. So with the longer reviews, I'm just gonna pick out things to read. So we don't have to read the whole thing. 5 freaking stars. So good. If you told me I would have given this book 5 stars at the beginning, I wouldn't have believed you because I was confused the first few chapters. But then confusion cleared and this book gave me all feels Fourth Wing gave me. The romance, the way Zayden would die for Violet, I would never get enough of this man. The way Violet would do anything for the people she cares about, I love her with my whole heart. I love them so much too. I love them so much. I can't. I'm going to need a year to recover from whatever the fuck that was. Rebecca put her whole Euro-C into this book. Girl, I think we need more than a year. I think we need more than a year. 7 stars because 6 stars simply isn't enough. I actually am crawling into my grave and never coming out. I am sick. I am disgusted by how completely and utterly obsessed I am with this series. I actually can't stop crying. All I know is pain and tears. I cannot form coherent thoughts. I cannot form a concise review because I don't know how to speak. I don't know how to exist. How do I keep living? I can't. Guys, this is my new favorite book ever. Like how? Zayden and Violet are everything to me. No fictional couple will ever compare. It's them or nothing. Violet, you are that bad bitch and I would defend you with everything I have. Zayden, no, don't even start with me. No other fictional man will ever come close. #1 forever and always. How did he get better in this book? Every time he opened his mouth, I folded. Gone. Soul left my body. I cannot think about anything else. I have so many questions. What just happened? The ending, jail, foul. I have to wipe my brain from wipe it from my brain. How am I going to wait years for an answer? I am not. I'm never reading it again because all I know is this book. I don't even think she's exaggerating, honestly, because that's literally how I felt. I literally reread the ending, I think 10 times, thinking it would change every time I flipped through the fucking ending of the last chapter. I kept going back and forth. I'm like, is it gonna change? Is it gonna change? And it fucking destroyed me. Zayden and Violet, I fucking love them so much. Like, oh my god, they're so meant to be together. Oh my god, just think about them physically hurts. Like, oh my god. Violet, I fucking love her. The reason why I love Violet is also because I feel like I can relate to her, because her growing up, since she has like health issues, her growing up, people always deemed her as weak, small, fragile, this and that. And that's kind of been my case. A lot of people see me as like small, weak, fragile, etc. And like basically she has to work hard to prove herself. But like basically that's how I feel. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I can relate to Violet a lot. Yeah, Mariana, I agree with everything you said. 7 stars. Listen, well, when I tell you this, because I'm so fucking serious, this is hands down not only the best book in the series by far, but the best book that I've ever read. Rebecca delivered with this one. The banter, the plot, the character development, 100 out of 10. I read this all day in one sitting in under 24 hours. I literally might not read a book that can be on the same level as this. I can't even lie, this was so much better than Iron Flame. It's been 24 hours and I haven't stopped thinking about this. This book single-handedly made me fall in love with the series. I honestly really enjoyed the pace and could have read 500 plus pages more easily. Honestly, me too. I still can't stop thinking about it. I still talk about it, and it's been 2 months since Onyx Storm came out, okay? Every other book I read after this one will be trash because they aren't this one. Do with that information what you will. I like Zayden Ryerson tattooed on my forehead. I also want Zayden tattooed on my forehead. This pain feels like my heart is existing outside my body. 6 stars, no question. I am ruined for all other male main characters. What the actual fuck did I just read? This damn book. I am not okay. I felt every single emotion imaginable, anger, joy, despair, hope, heartbreak, you name it. I lived it. I am absolutely unwell. The ending, Rebecca Yarros, you just ripped my heart out, stomped on it, and said you're welcome. I have so many questions and no one to answer them. The twist, the stakes, the emotional damage, I'm still really empty inside and staring at the ceiling wondering what I did to deserve this. The absolute devastation I feel right now. Everything about this book was a masterpiece of torment. It was brilliant and cruel, and honestly, I loved every painful second of it, but I also need therapy now. Rebecca Yarros, I need answers. I need them now. How am I supposed to survive into the next book? Yeah, Rebecca, how are we supposed to survive into the next book? Because apparently the next book is not supposed to come out until 2027, and that's just us guessing. There's like no deadline. Oh my god, I'm in pain. I just know she's also coming out with graphic novels of the series, and I'm so excited. If you guys don't know, I read comics, so like I'm so excited to like read the graphic novels. I might get my boyfriend to read it because he also read comics. He's the one who got me into comics. I'm like, I feel like he will enjoy the graphic novel version of this because he loves comics, you know? But anyways, moving on. We're gonna go into A Love Letter to Whiskey, which is a recent book I just read for a separate YouTube video I am doing. Oh my god. I will talk more about this book in my March wrap-up, but also you'll see it in a reading vlog. I'm just in pain thinking about it. Okay, anyways, this is 4.24 stars. Let's see. Oh my god, so long. This story actually made me sick to my stomach. If I had to define pain and angst with only one book, it would be this one. I just had my heart ripped out and stomped on over and over and over again before being painfully put back together, kind of. I don't know, the whole time I was reading this, I felt like I couldn't draw a complete breath from the emotional whiplash of it all. Yeah, this book put me in so much pain. You guys don't understand. I mean, where did I even start? I don't cry over books much at all, and I quite frankly I didn't cry over this one until that one last sentence. I read that and all my emotions rushed back to me like no tomorrow. Literally stared at the wall for 10 minutes after finishing the first part, because of the emotional whiplash that I got. With that being said, this book was painful, but so beautifully written. It would be an absolute disservice to even rate it 5 stars because this book was so beyond that. No, this book was actually so beautifully written. I've never read a book that has been written like this. I absolutely loved everything about it, and oh my god, I remember the pain. I wanted to chuck my fucking Kindle across the room because of it. Infinite stars. I generally don't know what to do with myself now. Give me more. Review to come because I don't think I can do it justice with my brain that's mush. Understandable. I'm speechless. Legit one of the best books I read in my entire life. No, that book actually, I literally stared at the wall after reading it because I did not know what to do. I did not know what to read. I was in so much pain reading it. I haven't read anything like this in such a long time. I was either smiling, shouting, or crying the entire time. Loved absolutely everything about it. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up because we're going to move on to Insatiable, which is a dark romance, and it's 4.22 stars. Oh my god. I absolutely love this book. I love it so much. I'm so obsessed. Send help. At least I got to kiss her. I don't even know if I want to read this out loud. I touched myself whenever Kate spoke. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm in pain. Yeah, guys. This book I finished within less than 24 hours. And then I started the second book right afterwards. And I finished that literally at the same day. And then the third book I finished. So basically 3 books I finished within 48 hours. And that's just how good this series is. It's too good. It is so good. This book had me in a chokehold, and it's all Cade Mitchell's fault. This man is dark, intense, and straight up addictive. I couldn't get enough. No, literally. Cade Mitchell, the man you are, Zade, Cade, Zayden. Oh my god. Jamie. Oh my god. All these men. All these fictional men. I also love the women too, though. I actually don't have words to describe how I feel right now after finishing this book. Honestly, me too. Fudging hell above. I adore this book. I am feral for these two. And the ending? Are you freaking kidding me? This shit is like drugs. True. It was. I am not mentally stable enough to write a review. Understandable, girl. Understandable. Next one is Vorocious. I can't even pronounce that. I'm so sorry. But it's the second book of the Edge of Darkness trilogy, and it's 4.27 reviews. So we're going to go to the 5 stars. I have never felt so much pain. I don't think I've ever smiled once throughout this book. The pain was real. I went to check my book throughout the room. I literally feel so much pain right now just thinking about it. After this, I need intense therapy. Are you going to be my forever, Freckles? What is forever if it's not with him? I can't. Leah Rivers deserves a fucking Oscar for this. I agree. I accidentally sat in my car after work for 2 hours because I couldn't stop reading this. Every time I thought things couldn't possibly get worse in the trilogy, they did. No, honestly, I was... Oh my god, there's just so much pain. Just reading these makes me... No. Guys, why did I do this? I'm just keep thinking about the books right now, and now I'm just in pain. Screaming, crying, throwing up right now. Oh my god, guys, you don't understand how much pain I am right now. I just keep thinking about the books, and I just... Okay. My camera's about to die, so we're going to move on to the third book. And it's the Restitution, the Edge of Darkness trilogy, book 3. I can't type through my tears. My god, this trilogy changed me as a person. I literally bawled my eyes out reading this. So I'm with you, Larry. I'm with you. The plot twist, the smut, the darkness, the strong MMC, and even stronger FMC. These books were so good. I'm with you on that. Oh my god. If you guys love dark romance, are getting into dark romance, I highly suggest this the Edge of Darkness trilogy, but definitely read the trigger warnings though before you start reading it. It is so good and is so beautifully written. Everything about it was just amazing. Okay, oh my god, sobbing mess. I miss my babies already. Me too. 10 out of 10. This book took me through it. I haven't felt so deeply connected to characters in a while, and it was a ride going through this series I truly never wanted to end. Emotional damage. The trilogy. Yes. Perfect series. To say this series had me in a chokehold is an understatement. If you're a dark girly like me, this is a must read. I agree. Like I said, just read the trigger warnings. I am not okay. Me too. I literally had to take a break from reading after I finished the whole trilogy because I was like, what the fuck did I just read? And I was literally heartbroken. I can't even put into words how much I love Cade and Stacy. Me too. Honestly, I love them so much. I absolutely love them a lot. Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna pick one more because I physically cannot do this anymore. My heart hurts. What the fuck? Wow, what a story. What an ending. I'm sad this Edge of Darkness journey is over, but happy I was there for the ride. K. Mitchell has my heart. Damn, I love this series. 5 stars. I love K. Mitchell too. And now, these are all my God tier books, and those were the 5-star reviews I read. And if you guys enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to follow my social media. It's down below in the description box, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh my God, why did I do that? I have a problem. Oh my God. Okay.